You're listening to Rabbi Aryeh Wolbe of Torch in Houston, Texas. This is the Jewish Inspiration Podcast.
My dear friends, welcome back. Day 97 on page 573 in the Treasure for Life edition of the Orchos Tzaddikim of the Ways of the Righteous in the Gate of Generosity on the bottom of page 573. Ve'ata, shma chashivos hanadivus ubali tzedakah. He says, listen how commendable is generosity and those who give charity, as it is written, D'chsiv, tzedakah to romim goy. Charity will uplift the nation when we're charitable. I just thought, an example, October 7th. You remember what happened after October 7th? Tzedakah to romim goy. The charity will uplift the nation. Do you know the charity that the Jewish people, the pouring in of money, of equipment for soldiers, for the families of the soldiers, for those who were wounded, for those who were hostages, for the families of the hostages? Unbelievable, the kindness. I'm talking about probably several $1 billion poured into Israel in a matter of days. I had people calling me up. We had a special fund here in Torch. We ended up supplying thousands of watches for soldiers who were going into battle. They can't go in with their iWatch. They can't go in with their, right? They can't go in with their phones into battle. They need a watch that's a simple watch, a regular Casio watch. But you need 1,000 of them, right? That's a lot. So we sponsored for an entire unit watches. I actually have one of the watches that was in Gaza, in battle. They gave it to me. One of the commanders came to visit here in Houston, and he gave it to me. It's a cherished gift. But that kindness uplifts the nation. The whole everyone was saying, it's like, I've never seen a Jewish people like this. This is what we're about. This is what we're about. We get uplifted by the kindness. Bo'urei kamahu godel kocha shel tzedakah. Come see how great is this trait of tzedakah, of charity. She'inusuna b'yamino shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu shnemer tzedek malo yaminecha. That come see how powerful charity is, that Hashem does charity with his right hand. As it is written, charity fills your right hand, as King David tells us. Gedol tzedakah sheba nishtaba chabore HaKadosh Baruch Hu b'sho sheyavi tshuas liyisrael. Greatest tzedakah, righteousness or charity, by which Hashem is praised when he will bring salvation to the Jews. As it is written, Ani medaber tzedakah rav lahoshia. I speak with tzedakah, with charity, abundantly able to save. Gedol tzedakah, greatest charity, shemancheles kavod v'chaim le'osel, which delivers honor and life upon those who practice it. Listen to those words. Great is tzedakah. Great is tzedakah, is charity, which delivers honor and life to those who practice it. As it is written, he who pursues tzedakah, he who pursues charity and kindness will find life. Will find life. And he will find what else? Tzedakah. And he will find honor. All the incredible good things. Rodef tzedakah v'chesed, yimtza chaim u'tzedakah v'kavod. Gedol tzedakah, how great is tzedakah? How great is charity? Sheba asir HaKadosh Baruch Hu liftos es Yisrael. Through which tzedakah is so great, because through it, Hashem is destined to redeem Israel. As it is written, Zion will be redeemed through justice, and those who return it through tzedakah. V'shavel b'tzedakah. Gedol tzedakah. This is all different pieces of Talmud that tell us the greatness of charity. Gedol tzedakah sheba nishtabach Avram Avinu. Look how great charity is, how great generosity is, that Abraham was praised for his charity. As it says, V'he'emin b'Hashem v'yachshaver lo tzedakah. And he believed in Hashem, and he considered it tzedakah to him. He benefited from it. Omer, as the verse states, Yodativ l'man asher yitzave es bonov ve'es beiso acharov v'shomer derech Hashem lasot tzedakah mishpat. For I have known him that he will command his children and his household after him to heed the way of Hashem, to do tzedakah and justice. Gedol tzedakah sheba nishtabach David melech Yisrael. Great is tzedakah through which King David, the king of Israel, was praised because of his tzedakah. And David did justice and tzedakah to his whole people. The Talmud now continues. Great is tzedakah through which King Solomon was praised for his charity. Great is tzedakah which relates to the throne of glory. I mean, you're talking that the Talmud here continues to give Gedol tzedakah sheba nishtabchu Yisrael. The Jewish people are praised because of their charity. Gedol tzedakah sheba asir HaKadosh Baruch Hu lihishtabeach b'yom adin. That Hashem is destined to be praised on the day of judgment, as it is written, and Hashem of hosts will be exalted. Hashem of hosts, God of hosts, will be exalted in justice, and Hashem sanctified in tzedakah. The Gemara continues now. Gedol tzedakah shehi melava laosa bishas p'tirasum min ha'olam. You know how great charity is? Charity will accompany a person when they depart from this world. The charity, the good deeds that we do for other people. Again, we're talking about the word charity and generosity as money. Don't think of it only as money. You gave someone a compliment. You know what's going to escort us after we pass on from this world? Those good deeds, those kind words. When we were generous with our words, we were generous with our mind, thinking about other people. When we were generous with our words, with our actions, with everything that we have. Aside for the generosity of our money. That's what escorts us on our way to the world to come. Greatest kindness, the Talmud continues. Gadol chesed shebo nivna olam. You know how great kindness is? The world was created through kindness. Shenemar olam chesed yibane. As it says in Psalms, the world is built on kindness. L'chein yidbak ha'adam minas hadivos shegoremes kol hatovos ha'ela. Therefore, one should cleave to this incredible mitzvah, to this incredible trait of generosity which engenders all of these goods. All of these things, all of these incredible praises in someone who's generous with all of their means. And this concludes day number 97.
You've been listening to Rabbi Aryeh Wolbe on a podcast produced by Torch, the Torah Outreach Resource Center of Houston. Please help sponsor an episode so we can continue to produce more quality Jewish content for our listeners around the globe. Please visit torchweb.org to donate and partner with us on this incredible endeavor.